Good morning, ninjas. Good morning. It's sneaky Saturday. Sun is nice and bright. We're here at this property right here. Some of you ninjas may remember this property from last fall. Some of you may not, or maybe even this last spring. And the property line goes down to that bush right there where my finger's at. And then we do a section on the other side of the driveway, like pretty much. Well, there's a water meter right there where my finger's at. It's not up, it's right, it's not next to that tree, but it's just on the other side of that tree. So it's like in the middle right there. And it goes all the way up where the driveway stops, so. But this is why you want to mow and all that, kind of clean up some of these leaves. A lot of them are going to get mulched, the ones that don't, because we're not here for a leaf cleanup. We're going to just basically push them around the roots of the tree and just kind of clean up this area, so when we aerate and seed, a lot of that stuff can fall down and the leaves are not going to stop it. So, all right, sneaky Saturday. Sassy's back. We're gonna have a good day. Hope you guys are doing good. It's sneaky Saturday. Let's get started. I don't know, I may set you up right here. I just don't want to record too much because I know the battery life and all that, but if I record the mowing and try to record the aerating, I might do just for a few minutes of it. I don't know. Let's see what I do, but because I do want to show you some other yards as well. There you have it, ninjas. Did not record, but everything is mowed. Leaves are removed or pushed. I mulched a lot of it, but this tree and this tree right here have a little bit around it. But it's cleared and ready to be aerated. Morning, Sass.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm awake.
You're awake?
It's chilly out here, though.
Happy to be working?
Yes.
Yeah. Just told them we just wrapped this up and now we're getting ready to aerate it and take care of it. But cold this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got a light breeze out there.
Yes, it is. My hands froze on that mower. I should have worn freaking gloves. But I'll set you ninjas up and definitely get some footage of the aerating and seeding, and then we'll blow off one final time after everything's done and get out of here. You ready?
Better than that final blow on a cold day.
Welcome back. Hey, I told them we might be off Monday, Tuesday, raining.
Oh, yeah.
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 How sad.
Netflix and chill?
Yeah.
It's worse alone because your hand falls asleep a lot. You know, you change the channel.
Oh, okay, the channel. Okay, I was about to say, what the heck? Where are you going with this?
Channel change. Baby's watching.
All right, ninjas, let's get to it.
Just getting late, like you're on a mission.
Things that's part of aerating that comes with it is just the mud in general, right? I mean, look at this. And I carefully made my way over here, but it's still, I would have left the track no matter where I came out of, but avoided the driveway, of course. But that's really the only downfall is the mud. And not only does it get on the aerator itself, but even on the spreaders, tires, like, and the spreaders become super heavy, and it starts to really you know, impact, you know, pushing it, because it's like it adds weight to it. So that's the only thing. But maybe by next year I'll be able to afford a stand-on aerator and work my way up to that. I mean, look how many years it took me and to build up enough customers that I can justify the purchase to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I've been in business 10 years, ninjas, and I've been renting, and there's nothing wrong with it. I've been renting for all these years just because it wasn't justifiable. But every year I would try to pick up an extra 1 or 2 customers, and it would grow slowly, but it was not big enough of a service for me to justify buying one, because they're super expensive, man. They are just super expensive. You're talking, you know, and I could be off a little bit depending on your area, I guess, and taxes and all, but you're talking anywhere between $8,000 to $10,000 for one of these things, and that's not cheap, man. That is not cheap. So there it is. So, but guys, ninjas, if you're not offering aerating services during spring and fall, what are you doing with your life, man? This is just, even if you're having to rent, this is like amazing how much, you know, you can generate so much more income during the season when mowing slows down. Now, obviously, this is not going to go all winter, you know, and some of the guys up north probably already have aerated and are done with it because it's already gotten really cold. But down here, we still can aerate. And probably down south further in Florida, you can still aerate even longer. I mean, it depends on weather. But why, you know, if you're not offering this service, really consider it and think about it, because you can generate a substantial amount of money. It's not even funny. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and blow off. I don't know, I think Sassy looks like he's finishing up, and blow off these, blow off the driveway and everything, and let's get out of here. We'll see you at the next one. We're here at the last aeration job for today. Sorry about the sun. I'm trying to, but it's this one. So one of the things I wanted to quickly just tell you is really be careful when you're aerating with a stand-on aerator, and any yards that may have slightest bit of a hill, like this one has, like the drop over here, and then there's a drop right there on the other side of the walkway. One of the things I noticed with the stand-on aerators, particularly speaking of the one that I have, and I think the X-Mark one is the same thing, is they don't do so well on any hills. They really don't. They don't do, they will lose control because the tires are so small anyway. Also, real quick point, those tires, they need to be a little bit, they don't need to be full of air, is what I'm trying to say. I'll show you when I get done here or when I get home, but they don't need to be full of air. They actually need to be low on air. So that's just a tip of the day. But yeah, guys, so just when you're doing any kind, really be careful. Like I told Sassy to take a pitchfork for a lot of areas where I can't get to, and just pitchfork the crap out of the ground where he's still creating some holes in there. So that way when we seed, the seed will fall in those holes. So wherever I don't get with the aerator, there'll be pitchfork holes. So he'll go ahead and get started and do that while I cover the areas that I can. And then we'll just seed it, blow it off, and call it a day. This is definitely the last one of the day. And it's been a good day. We got a lot done. There was one yard I didn't record. It was a small little granny yard. But we did aerate and do the whole thing. See, there's Sassy's going with the pitchfork. So what you're trying to do with the pitchfork, ninjas, is just create those holes in there. So that way when you're seeding, the seed can fall in those holes. That's all. But yeah, there was one we didn't record, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna record here or not. I might maybe set you guys up, maybe like where the mirror is or something. I'll see. Other than that, we'll conclude this video. After this yard, we'll do the Nature Minute with Sassy, and that's it. I think there's also a couple of questions. There's some more questions I got on the email address, so I'll go ahead and maybe read those to Sassy and see if he knows the answers. Other than that, guys, it's just been a chill Saturday, to be honest with you. It's been a sneaky chill Saturday because, you know, it's just been a chill Saturday. I don't know. No stress and just steady. All right, we're going to get to work, and we'll talk to you ninjas when we get done. Ninjas, it's a wrap. Close this window of these cars, and so we just finished everything. I showed you a little bit of that front of this last yard, but I didn't record the back, and didn't want to fool with the camera. That whole yard is real, what's the word, slopey, I guess?
Yeah, slopey sounds good. Nobody missed that.
Real slopey, so it was very challenging. Even some parts of the front, I don't know how much the camera caught, how well you were able to see, because the sunlight was hitting directly towards the truck. But anyway, but we just finished it. It's done. We're gonna go ahead and call it a quits for the day. But it was a good day. It was like I told you, earlier. It's just been a chill Saturday. Just steady, and we got quite a few aerating. That there was one, one that I didn't record, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Sass is back, and let's go ahead and get started with Nature Minute with Sassy.
No, I'm glad you brought that up.
Okay.
Did you know that the horsefly actually hums in an F?
No.
Yeah, so if you're out here and got yourself a barbershop quartet and you ain't got an F, you get yourself one of them, put it in a jar next to the microphone, he do all that F for you. They do hum in an F chord.
Like
that sound they make, that's F.
It's actual F?
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
But it sounds like a M.
That's
right. So how does that sound with an F?
Oh, I don't like it. Well, I don't think they can make the F. You've seen the key F. He's funny, have a bunch of horseflies with F. Horses be out there like, he keep talking to me like I'm gonna swat him with my tail.
Okay, well, is that it? So
I know Sean watches these videos,
yeah,
and I know he's been worried about me. He's probably been at home listening to George Michael's Careless Whisper in the dark with a candle in his boxers, but now I'm here, and it's okay.
He has been texting me, where you at?
By the way, Sean, for your playlist, that's George Michael's Careless Whisper. I know he was worried. I could feel it.
He was texting me like, where's Sassy? Why are you solo? Where's it going on? But it's been raining. We haven't been working, That's, I told you, ninjas. Well, thank you for the Nature Minute with Sass.
Yeah, we gotta have that.
All right. So the horsefly
hums in an F.
Hums in an F.
So you hear him go by F, he don't mean nothing. He just humming.
Hey, real quick, let's touch up on the last one, I think, or the second to last, whatever it was. The rhinos thing's made out of hair. A lot of people are arguing that you were wrong.
Well, creatine is what makes hair.
Yeah.
So ergo, it's made out of hair.
Yeah.
So
that's what I was trying to say to somebody on the comment. Like, Google it, because creatine makes hair.
It makes hair.
And so, therefore...
So, let's say it's not exactly a wad of hair. Let's say it's everything you need to make hair makes up the horns. Either way, he's horny or hairy. Either way, you got to put it on.
Okay. All right. So before we wrap it up, just real quick, couple of minutes, some new questions for you. Okay. So here we go. I'll have the camera on me while I'm reading, and then let's see if.
No more vague Patronus questions, I hope.
Okay. What is the Superman's full real name? And oh yeah, there's two parts to it.
Yeah, Kal-El, and his dad is Jor-El, and his mother is Lar-El.
Okay, Sassy, I told you, Sassy knows this. And what was the name of the? This is from Ryan, by the way. What was the name of the elf in the Lord of the Rings that was a great shot with the bow and arrow?
Yeah, that's Legolas. You don't even have to finish that.
Okay.
He fine.
Okay. Which Halloween movie did not have Michael Myers?
That's the Halloween movie, I believe, part 5, where they're all in a big cult together. But it's only his cult followers. He's not in it.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you try to think on that one. He gave me the answer.
Pretty sure it's either 4 or 5.
Answer is Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Season of the Witch. Well, I knew it was one of the other. That's when they're chasing down that little girl with them psychic powers, though, because she come back in part 4 and he tried to kill her.
Nature minute movie question. What movie does one say Tatonka?
Oh, Tatonka.
Yeah, Tatonka.
Yeah, that's easy. Dances with Wolves, Kevin Costner.
Okay, all right. And that one was...
Means buffalo, by the way.
Does it mean buffalo? That one was from Dave. Okay. I think that's it. There was just a few more that came in.
Well, Dave, I know what you're going to say, so I'm going to make the horns, too. That way you know what I'm talking about. That must be a long one.
Yeah. Yep. That was it. Just a couple more that had come in. So there you go.
It was super easy.
Okay.
Good shot, y'all. Good shot.
All right. It's getting a little warm in here, Sass. Toasty. But they're calling for some rain Monday and Tuesday. So we'll see on that. Of course, it could change at any point until then. So really, Sunday night we'll confirm.
Not with the weatherman's die-hard prediction status. It couldn't possibly change.
So, but if that's the case, we're going to be off those 2 days, and we'll start our week Wednesday. If the rain is postponed a little bit, then we'll try to squeeze as many as we can Monday and whatever. So, but that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I know Sassy does too. I really appreciate the support, and we'll see you at the next one. Anything else, Sass?
There we are.
All right.
Bye.